This is my honest review and side-by-side comparison of these 3 5-ounce slow flow baby bottles. I'm going to walk through the similarities and differences of each of them. So this is the Comotomo bottle, this one is the Nanobebe, and this one is the Chicco. So I'll start with the Comotomo. This one has a silicone base, and it's really easy to take apart and clean. So you've got silicone here, and then you can see it's marked up to 5 ounces, and it also marks it in milliliters. This part is plastic, but your milk is just going to be touching the silicone inside here and also inside this nipple. So then this part, you just take the lid off like this, and then you've got your silicone nipple. This comes out entirely if you want to do a really deep clean, and then you just pop it back inside the plastic here. And then this screws on here so your milk is touching that silicone inside. And then this locks into place. So really great. This one is the Nanobebe. The Nanobebe is also 5 ounces, as you can see, also marked in milliliters on the side. And this one, you can pop the lid off really easy. Screw this off. You've got silicone here, and then this piece actually comes off entirely too. So you can actually, if you want, you could warm your milk in this, or you could put warm milk in it, and it's just going to be touching silicone. So just entirely silicone. And this pops back on. You kind of screw it, and then it snaps. And then you've got this top piece. Again, the nipple of all 3 of these comes out entirely if you want to give it a deep clean. This just screws on right there, and then the lid pops on. So another great silicone option, 5 ounces. And then this one is the Chicco. This one is cool because it's plastic on the outside, you guys, but it's actually glass on the inside. So your milk is just going to be touching the glass on the inside. I love this invention. Also really clearly labeled on the side, ounces and milliliters there. And then this top snaps off. Again, you can take this nipple entirely out, clean it all thoroughly. This locks back into place. Really easy to screw back together. Also 5 ounces. So I love and would recommend all 3 of these baby bottles. My family ended up going with the Comotomo only because we found all 3 of these were slow flow nipples, but this one has the slowest flow. So if your baby is, young in their first few months and they're just learning to use a bottle, our babies were overwhelmed by the milk coming out of these slow flow nipples just because it was a little bit faster. And this one was actually the slowest in our opinion. So we ended up buying a bunch of these Comotomo bottles and ended up going with this. But I do recommend all of these bottles if you're looking for different features than that. So highly recommend all 3 of these. We just ended up with going with the Comotomos.